The SAFM Breakfast Podcast with Bernie and Emma G is on now. And so is the Chemist Warehouse Black Friday sale. Get an extra 10% off store-wide. Exclusions apply.
Now listen.
Fave Bits, picked by Bernie and Emma G.
How's the energy?
Amazing. It's the SAFM Breakfast Podcast with Bernie and Emma G.
I play a few instruments. I wouldn't say I play the ukulele. I've just looked up some chords on YouTube and kind of put some
Self-taught.
things together.
What other instruments?
Piano and
Nice.
this one's random, French horn.
French horn. That's a beautiful
What was his
instrument.
name?
Ben,
Sorry. Yeah, that's
keep it
too
clean.
far. That's almost a red card. Well, this makes sense. I got this from, we got this text, 0488 52 107. You can text anytime. Frank from Seaford said, hey, Bernie and Emma G, it would be awesome to hear Emma G bust out on her ukulele and sing again like she did on the Rush Hour on Triple M. I used to love listening to that.
Thanks
what's
for
that
coming
all
over
about?
from Triple M.
What's that?
Frank.
So, Bern, you would remember that, how occasionally I would whip out my ukulele and put together a song.
You would grade us, I reckon.
I
at
would
the
grade you on your performance.
End of semester, end of term, you used to call it.
Put my teacher hat on because I used
Miss
to be
G.
a primary school teacher. Yes. Well, actually, I thought it was time to get it back out.
Yeah, cool.
You got it back out.
And I've put together a little something. It kind of started out like
Why are you
wanting
screwing up your face now? You?
to grade you on your performance, and then it just kind of turned into a lovely song about you.
Oh, that's
Don't tell me you've done something nice. Have you done something nice for me?
You can decide after you hear it.
Okay,
No,
is
that
it this one
means
here?
no.
Do I play this?
Yes,
This is it?
let's
All
play
right,
it.
here we
no.
go. Emma G on the ukulele.
From rock to pop, from footy to celebs, there's a few things he's yet to learn.
Selena Carpenter.
Gold star for enthusiasm and trying his best, but this is not a sports show, Burn.
The Australian cricket team, G, I know that was your next question.
here we go again,
They
Burn.
are getting smashed.
We love to hear about his gorgeous fan.
Abby, my beautiful wife.
3 kids who sent him into a spin.
She had pulled it out of her bag and was holding it up like it was some sort of like Ashes urn.
He's an AFL superstar, but an everyday bloke. Even his neighbours are dobbing him in.
He's out there watering the garden with his top off, like he's still some sort of fit rig.
Now Burns, a gifted storyteller, but be warned he'll share anything you are.
Now that's off my chest. I feel better.
Like that time he dropped a knee for a discreet wee.
Only me a few times.
Or had to go at Sloanie's party.
Tipped it out in the toilet after and I got rid of the glasses.
As our pre-season wraps up for the year, this is just a taste of Brekkie 25.
So excited and humbled.
Waking up with Burn is a laugh every day. We can't wait to 2023.
Mate, Emma G. That's beautiful,
cute.
G.
Oh, it's been great working with you just for a few weeks, Ben, so I'm very excited for
There you
what's
go.
to come.
I get the bit. I feel the same way. I get the bit where you were trying to whack me, and then it actually got a bit nice there for a bit, and then you're like, "Nah, I need to whack you again."
What is going on?
Yeah, you're like, "Hang on, wake up."
SAFM's Bernie and Emma G. Best mates for breakfast.
On SAFM.
I need to talk kids, G. Now, I've got Harv 5, Liv 3, Charlotte just gone 2, but they say your kids are a reflection of yourself, and I'm just seeing that a little bit too much at the moment because they're starting to repeat what we say, and to each other, to us. Got a little bit of audio where we've caught them saying it, which I need to play in a sec, but
This is a worry.
I know when I hear it's not swearing or anything like we don't swear or any
Yeah.
until or hopefully that'll probably come at some stage, but they're just repeating the language we use to the kids, and especially when they've done something wrong or been in a little bit of trouble, and
like
we use a
adult
count.
words.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
sort of adulting a bit early. They're 5, 3 and 2 going on 25, 22 and 21. So first of all, this is Liv, bit of audio about Liv, and this is
She's
this
a 3-year-old.
3-year-old. So she uses this a fair bit. It's when we've attempted something or we've dropped something and we're a bit annoyed. This is what she does to take the piss out of us.
That's okay, Mum. You try your best.
So patronising.
I know, patronising. And then you just got to move on because if you're
That's
saying
okay, Mum. You try your best.
that's okay,
Just a
Mum.
little hint of sarcasm, you know?
You tried your best, but it wasn't good enough. That's that one. So then we use time out a bit in our house, and
yes.
we give them the 1, 2,
The counting,
3. Okay,
yeah.
that's a timeout. You got 1 minute and these sort of things. And,
Counting's very
well,
powerful.
That's used by all 3 of them. Even Charlotte counts us down now. She sends me to timeout and I actually go, and probably deservingly so.
Yeah.
But here's Harvey, our 5-year-old. Well, he's doing the count.
Do you want a timeout? 1, 2, 3. Do you want a timeout, Sasha?
That's the cool Charlotte Shasha. So she's going to timeout, but that's using the kids. This is for Abby.
Timeout, Mum.
She's in timeout.
I can't imagine your beautiful Abby being in timeout. I can't imagine.
Timeout, Mum.
Yeah, it's you standing in the naughty corner.
I might save that and use it when I want Abby to go to timeout. But in saying this, when they've mucked up a little bit and it's in the afternoon, which is it's mayhem at home, sort of from 4:30 onwards when they're all home. We say, right, that's a 1 minute. You're going to bed 1 minute early. If there's another thing, that's 2 minutes early now. I'm remembering this. Well, Harvey, he knows us too well.
You'll forget.
He has you worked out.
I get up to like 4 or 5 minutes. I'm like, what kid was how many minutes? And I'm like, all right, just all go to bed. He's like, told you.
You'll forget.
All right, 13, 10, 60.
Got some more too.
Let's put it out there. Yeah, we'll get to more of Bern and the kids there. But what's the most adult thing that your kid has ever said? You know, the grown-up things your kids say.
This is great.
Too young to say.
They're
some of
like
these
a
things.
sponge. They just soak up
Don't they?
everything you say.
Yeah.
So copying you and what's caught you by surprise that you've heard your kids say? What's the most adult thing that they have copied?
Interesting.
13 10 60, or you can text 0488 52 107.
SAFM's Bernie and Emma G. Best mates for breakfast.
On SAFM.
This is it's a touchy subject because our kids are reflecting or using our language that we use on them too. First of all, each other, and then back on us.
Yeah,
And
they've
they're-
got you worked out.
Yeah, they've worked us out all right. But I've come across a little bit of some more audio, G. I stumbled across this one. Now, this must be what we say when we tell them something and then they don't listen and something bad happens, because now Harvey's using this on us.
See what happens if you don't listen?
That one gets used a lot.
How old's Harvey?
Harvey's 5,
Right.
Liv's 3,
Yeah.
and Charlotte's 2.
See
So
what happens if you don't listen?
I've had that from Abby, Harvey,
Yeah.
Neil Craig, Paul Roos,
That phrase is happening a lot in
Millie,
your
our
household.
producer, Maddie when I was at Triple M.
What happens if you don't listen?
I should have that as
Keep
my
that one on file, Bleeps, and I think we'll need to pull it out
I should
quite
have
regularly.
that as my ringtone.
We've asked you what's the most grown-up thing your kids ever said, and on the text line, this is just so funny reading some of these. 0488 52 107. James says, my kid said, I need a sick day tomorrow. I just can't face school politics right now.
Hang on, that's great.
And Lucas's 9-year-old told his little brother, if you don't invest your pocket money now, you won't be able to buy a house.
Oh,
He's giving some
look,
financial
the
advice
house,
at
I like
9
that.
years old.
Got another one here from Bo. My eldest is 10, so 10. I heard her say to her younger sister, back in my day. That's great. I love it.
At 10 years old. Let's go to the phones on 13 10 60. Kirsty in Oakton, what's the most grown-up thing your kids ever said?
On the first day of school, obviously it's a bit emotional and everything, but my daughter yelled out in front of the whole class and the teacher as I was leaving, I love you more than champagne, Mummy.
That's a bit awkward.
Yeah, where's she getting that?
Alcohol-free champagne.
Yes, could be. Thank you.
Amy in Manupara West, thanks so much for calling up. What's the most grown-up thing your kids ever said?
Little Miss 3-year-old said to me, said to an educator at childcare that I can't help pack up because my back hurts.
Life's tough at 3.
That is just pure repeating of what Data said. Yeah. I like that. Good excuse, though. Just go down holding your back at 4. Not bad. Let's go to Stacey from Findon. Stacey, what have your kids said to you?
I can't people today. I need a day off.
I can't people today.
I've never used that one.
Is that something they're getting from you, Stacey?
Yeah, I generally say I don't do people. So.
It's so funny the things that they pick up, isn't it?
They pick up everything. Yeah,
Like sponges.
I'll go home now and I'll be straight to timeout again.
See what happens if you don't listen?
Remember that, Bern.
Oh, Dad.
Get rid of that one.
SAFM, Bernie and Emma G, best mates for breakfast.
SAFM's Bernie and Emma G. Best mates for breakfast.
On
It's
SAFM.
Christmas party season. We were talking before about how ours is tonight. I feel like it's a little bit early, isn't it? It's still November.
Yeah,
People
but,
get into it from now, don't they?
It's sort of the season begins now.
Yeah,
I
the
think.
festivities start,
Christmas
don't
party
they?
season.
Yeah, Sal's is country western themed.
Yeah.
And we've
Where is it, G?
it's at a bar in the city. You know the one.
Yeah, we just don't say it.
It's one you've been kicked out of.
Yeah, okay. Just make
That doesn't really
sure-
narrow it down.
Make sure you leave your shirt on there. I think that was the issue in that one.
And your pants, yeah.
Oh, no, I think I had my pants
Is
on.
there still a photo at the front door saying "Don't let this guy in"? Or...
Myself and Tom Rockcliffe are on the front.
former
Yeah.
Port Adelaide superstar,
I
Brisbane
think-
superstar.
Yeah, I think they said
Yeah.
you could come in if you had your shirt off, if you're one of these two only. But anyway, that's a long story.
Have you read the
Save that.
annual email from HR about the alcohol policy?
Yes.
that
No,
goes out?
I don't check my emails.
Okay. We've got a text come through from Amber on 0488 52 107. You guys talking about work Christmas parties. I still hang my head in shame. I got too drunk and too confident, created a circle and did the worm.
Oh, no.
My dress went up and everyone saw
no.
everything. I called in sick Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, no.
You have to do that walk of shame
but
when you
Wednesday?
go back into work.
Drink
Wednesday go.
responsibly, guys.
Yeah.
There's, some
on.
issues come out, don't they? Christmas party time. Nina, a brawl broke out when two managers fought over who deserved the Christmas bonus. That's not very
no.
Christmas-like.
Well, that's not going to happen here. So don't worry about that.
No, there's no. Is there two managers? No. Ben, this isn't Christmassy either. I caught someone stealing Secret Santa gifts and stuffing them in their bag. What? That's not Christmas.
That is not in the spirit at
That's,
all.
You're gone.
No,
you're,
you're
gone.
out.
Don't do
Stealing
that.
Secret Santa.
Don't do that.
I mean,
What do you got?
I don't know.
No, that's not
not
funny.
cool.
And Jess, this is my favourite. Someone got arrested at the Christmas party after driving a forklift through the office wall.
No.
Do
That's
not
just
jump
too
on a
far.
forklift after being at a Christmas party. I'm telling you, I've
Just
tried it.
be careful, everybody. Take heed of that email that is sent out from HR.
I've got
Yeah.
my forklift licence, but I
mate.
still
Have
don't
fun.
think you could be drinking on
Be
it.
safe.
SAFM's Bernie and Emma G. Best mates for breakfast.
On SAFM.
Bernie and Emma G's 15 trips in 15 days.
We're doing it again, G. We still haven't given it away, and I promise we're going to give it away today. So we're just going to keep doing it. I don't care if it takes all day until we get it. We're going to give the overseas trip away.
A trip to Bali is going off today, Bern,
gonna
because
go
we're
off.
just going to keep playing 15 trips in 15 days until somebody wins it.
Yep, I've come up with my words again. I've come up with 3 words, so have a bit of a look at them while we go through the
Okay.
rules. 3 words, 30
I
seconds.
think I might change one of those. Yeah.
Don't change any. The rules are you can't say the word yourself, you can't say a word that rhymes, and you can't say what the letter starts with, or you can't spell it out.
Yes. We have Sarah from Littlehampton and Mel from Hillbank. Sarah, tell us about your bestie and how you met.
Oh, well, Mel, we met in year 3, so when we were both 8 years old. So we met at school and we have been best friends ever since. So that's 35 years later. We are still best friends.
Jeez.
And we have been, we've been through, heaps together.
That's
no.
really
All of life's
special.
ups and downs.
I've got a good feeling
Yeah,
about
so
this.
she's a soul sister, for sure.
Oh, I like
Bless.
this.
Well, then
Yeah.
you can really read each other very well. You know each other really well, and hopefully you understand each other's explaining well, because that's how this game works.
Sarah, you're worried that I'm coming up with the words?
A little, yeah, I am.
I'm not making them easy.
Should I be?
No, actually, Sarah, I've got the words here, and aside from the last one, which I have now changed,
Oh.
I think you're in with a really good shot here. Okay,
Okay,
this is
fantastic.
gettable. So we've got Mel on hold. She can't hear these 3 words. I'll tell them to you, then we'll get her straight on and get straight into it.
Awesome.
Your words are
Good luck.
Adelaide, farm, and pedicure. My addition. All right. Mel is now on the line. Sarah, 3, 2, 1.
Hello?
Take it away, Sarah.
We live in this city.
Adelaide.
Yes.
We like to go to see the animals at the
Zoo.
in Birdwood. It's the what day that we have never been to that we say we're going to go to?
Farm.
Bird-
Farm.
Yes.
And you had one of these yesterday or the day before to treat yourself.
Pedicure. Manicure.
You're going to Bali.
You're going to Bali. Great explaining, Sarah. Well done. You're off to Bali.
God.
5 nights. How good?
Kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
I'm shaking.
Congratulations. Bestie's trip to Bali. This is going to be amazing.
Oh my God, no way. Oh.
Have you been on a holiday together before?
You know,
Small one. Yeah. Yep.
Not anything big and certainly not anything overseas.
Oh, I'm
Oh
so
my gosh,
happy.
that's crazy.
I'm
Oh,
happy.
wow.
First of all, I'm happy I'm not here till 9 p.m. trying
Thank you so much.
But I'm really happy for you, Sarah and Mel. Great explaining, Sarah. You
Yes.
thought
Thank
through
you.
it.
Yes,
And
even
Mel,
like
great guessing.
the farm reference shows just how well you really know each
Yeah,
other. And
yeah.
you even knew Mel had
Yeah.
a pedicure yesterday. You know,
Yeah.
this
Yes.
is very deserving, true besties.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, this is amazing.
Congratulations and enjoy. See, my words weren't so bad, were they, Sarah?
No.
Oh, thank you.
Well done.
15 trips in 15
Oh,
days.
good luck, everybody.
Turned into
Two
about
overseas
25
holidays.
trips, but anyway.
Yeah.
Well done.
Amazing.
SAFM's Bernie and Emma G
Best mates for breakfast.
on SAFM.